how do you like market yourself? And I know some people just naturally have that charisma and they can just make connections super easily, but if you are a little bit more shy with those kind of stuff and also not sure how you can best present yourself and market yourself, do you have any tips for students like that?
Yeah, definitely. So we always talk about the elevator pitch as career counselors. So if you haven't heard about the elevator pitch before, it's essentially about a 30-second pitch or maybe a 1 minute pitch about who you are, what you have to offer. We call it the elevator pitch because the idea is that if you walked into an elevator and the CEO of your dream company was there, what would you say to them? And you have about 30 seconds or so in an elevator to have a conversation with them. So that's why that's what it's called. But the concept really is there's kind of a formula to be able to present yourself in this manner. So you would start with who you are, so introducing yourself. It could be the standard introduction as to like what you're studying, what year you are in college, and what your interest is, your career goals are. So it could be those standard things. If there's something that really can, stand out that they could remember about you, even better, you can include that as well. It's the introduction of yourself. The second piece of that formula is your skills and accomplishments. So it's called your value proposition. What value do you bring to this company, or what value do you bring to society, right? So with the skills that you have. So if you have any relevant experiences, any transferable skills, any strengths that come naturally to you, those could be things that you embed into your pitch. And then lastly, it's going to be your goals. And so, what do you see yourself doing in the future? If this is your dream company or this is the industry that you want to get into, is there a particular aspect of that industry? Is there, or is there, what is your why? Like, why do you want to go into this industry? That could even be embedded into the pitch. So, that's kind of a formula, who you are as a person or your interests, your value proposition, and your goals. Those three things can be embedded into any conversation that you have, whether it's with a recruiter, whether it's with a CEO inside of an elevator, whether it's somebody at the market. Like if you're having a random conversation with somebody out and about, you never know who that person knows. Or, we call it the 6 degrees of separation. People away from that person might be the CEO that you need to meet with to get to the career goals that you have for yourself. So, if you're able to embed these things into your regular conversations, then you're branding yourself with everybody that you meet with. And people will remember you and maybe refer you when positions open up that are relevant to your value proposition and the skills that you highlight.